Right, good morning YouTube. Now that I look a little bit more awake, we woke up in Arizona. Fit Body Fusion does this yearly summit for all of their athletes and non-athletes. Anyone's really welcome. So this year I was like, let's head on over there, because right now we're actually supposed to be in Bali, but the whole situation with my Piper girl made us stay home instead of traveling. Jacob's like, well, since we're in town, like, we gotta go. So we just drove in last night. I prepped all of our meals for today. It is currently 6:22 and the summit starts at 8:30, but I want to be there a little bit early because I have some friends to catch up with and I want to get a seat in the front. So we brought our girl with us. She's still pretty sick. Yesterday we took her to the vet. Maybe as I'm getting ready, I'll tell you guys that story, because it was like one of the scariest moments of my life. It truly was. And I want to fill you guys in on that. So I'm gonna get ready for this and try to wake up because your girl is tired. Enough yapping for now, let's get ready. So crazy here in Arizona, the sun doesn't rise until 7:30, it says. I'm like, what the heck? What do you guys do till sunrise? I've been using this Maybelline foundation. It's their new one. It's called Lumi Matte Foundation 30-hour wear, which I don't even know why they advertise it for that. Like, if someone's wearing their makeup for 30 hours, please don't. I used to get really nice, expensive makeup because I used to wear makeup a lot more often. And now that I don't work at the beach clubs or like go into a proper job, I don't feel the need to wear a ton of makeup. And so why am I gonna buy expensive makeup that I can only wear ever so often? Like, I'm just gonna save a couple bucks and find a good drugstore makeup, and this one's been doing the job. But as I do my makeup, I guess I could tell you guys the story that happened with my girly girl Pipes. So it kind of started in Houston. So I started to notice that she was being destructive, and what I mean by that is she like started to eat and chew at the carpet. My girl is not destructive at all, so it was super out of the ordinary. Just thought it was because the Airbnb where we were at, it was in like low-key kind of sketch area, and I'm like, I'm probably not going to be taking her on walks here. So I just thought like maybe she just needs like a little bit more exercise, like she's bored. We go on the plane, and like throughout our travel day, she's like knocked out. Like, she normally just sleeps throughout the entire plane ride, but this time, like, it was like a different type of knocked out. We get home, and this is when it was like super weird. So we get home. Usually she runs up and down the stairs. She's super excited to see Benji. Her and Benji like go at it for a little bit. And then she gets really, really excited to see my sister. And even my sister, she was like, what's wrong with her? Like, she's not excited to see me. She was just like calm, like walking in the house. And I was like, yeah, I don't think that's normal. But we got in late, so we just like went upstairs, showered, tried to get in bed as soon as possible. Next morning, I started to notice she was still a little bit lethargic. Now Jacob's kind of like, okay, this is like a little serious. So he picks her up, and she always licks us. She was like licking him, and he was like, is her tongue always this pale? Like, it's white. So I look at her tongue, pretty pale. Of course, I asked Chat's like, check her gums. If her gums are also pale, like, you need to go to the vet. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm freaking out. Mind you, Piper has never gone to the vet for anything serious. We've never had a scare. None of my dogs have. My dogs eat really healthy. I take really good care of my dogs. So this was like a huge like scare. So I check her gums, also pale. And when I say pale, like they were like this white. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's pretty alarming. So we start freaking out. We go to the local vet, and she's like, well, we're completely booked up right now. We don't even have a doctor that Piper could see right now. And so we recommend you going to like a local pet hospital. And like, you should probably go now. So then we go to Cactus Pet Hospital. I had called them before. So when we walked in, they already knew that it was Piper. We walk in and they're like waiting for her. They like rip her from our arms, take her to the back. They're like, we're gonna put her on oxygen, make sure she's okay. And we're like freaking out. The doctor comes out with another nurse carrying Piper. And they're like, if she needs a blood transfusion, we don't have a blood bank. So you need to go to this ER like right now. I'm like, blood transfusion? Like what? Like what is going on? I'm like, we have no answers right now. So then we hurry up and get over to water break. This is letting me know I need to drink some water. We go over to the other hospital. They immediately take her and they're like, I'm so sorry that all the other doctors like freaked you out like that. We're going to take her to the back. We're going to figure out what's going on. The nurse comes out and she's like, okay, so it is a little bit more serious than we thought. Her PCV levels are at 10%. Normal is 37 to 55%. So she is in the danger zone. She needs to go through a blood transfusion and she might need hospitalization for 3 days. He's like, so basically what's happening is her own immune system is attacking her own red blood cells and she's also not recreating new ones. And so we're like sobbing at this point. Like even Jacob like breaks down. We feel helpless. The bill is over $8,000. Like out of nowhere, like that is a huge sticker shock. So we're like freaking out. And they said best case scenario is we do a drive-by transfusion where they like just monitor the transfusion and then we get to take her home that day. So like that's what we were like hoping. If you guys know us, you know that Piper literally goes everywhere with us. And to have her stay at the hospital like away from us, like we're like, no, like that can't happen. But then we realized like, okay, this is like really serious. She's better off in their care. So she ended up staying there for 3 days. We just had like God in our prayers and in our minds, and like we just trusted that he was going to keep her really safe and she was going to be healthy enough to come back home. Third day, kid you not, we are walking into church. We received a call from the vet and they're like, Piper is good to go home today. And we just start bawling. God truly answered our prayers. We went to go pick her up. Her level from 10% jumped up to 16% after getting the blood transfusion. So that was like a really, really good sign. She was still technically in the danger zone, but since she was still eating, like she never lost her appetite. She was still going to the restroom. Everything was normal except for like her blood. They were like, she can go home. We're going to do a 72-hour recheck. We brought her back in 3 days later. And her PCV level jumped from 16% to 24%, which was super promising. Then she had a 2-week checkup, which was yesterday's, and it jumped up to 30%. So she's still not in the normal range, but the meds are doing its job, which is so crazy because like the vet kind of prepared us for the worst. So she has IMHA with a low PCV level, and so we just have to keep monitoring her. The steroids right now are making her super hungry and she'll just like be standing there and like staring at you like a little zombie. So my poor girl can't get like good rest, but she's doing a lot better now. She's home. She's with mom and dad. We're not freaking out anymore, which feels really good. So that's my story with Pipes. Hugest scare of my life. And moral of the story is get your dog on dog insurance. Like if you guys cannot afford dog insurance, like please don't get a dog because things like this happen. I never thought it would happen to me, and of course it did. Even when you take really good care of your dogs, like you just never know. And in those moments, like you will do anything. Like I would freaking sell my house. Like I don't care. Like we're saving my girl. You just don't want to be in that position. I've been in it now and I don't recommend. But also shout out to one of our best friends, Melissa, and her partner Cass. Like they were heaven sent throughout this time and started a GoFundMe for Big Pipes. Like so freaking sweet of her. Very unlike us to help to ask for help, but you know, like in times like that where you're like stressed out and you just want to be there for your girl, like you don't want to really be thinking about finances. You want to be thinking about like, how can we take care of our girl, you know? So they raised like $5,000, which was like the initial bill. And we're just so thankful because that was like also God's answered prayers to us. Like he really did. That was super helpful. So really thankful for them. Love you guys so much. Like you guys truly mean the world to us. So yeah, now Piper is not like super healthy, but she's on her road to recovery. So this is her first trip away from the house because you guys know we literally bring her everywhere. Obviously we asked the vet yesterday and he okayed it, so she's here with us. Look at her, my Piper girl. She's knocked out, but she's a good little girl. This is her little belly. You can't really tell because she's like laying down, but her legs look a little skinnier. She also hasn't been able to go to the groomer because she has super mad anxiety going anywhere now. Enough chit chatting. I kind of got a rush, so enjoy the rest of me getting ready. Done. I'm gonna let this set before I brush it out and give it some more volume. But now we gotta go make breakfast because I gotta eat something before we go. I'm actually so glad I made my meals last night. So we're prepped for the day. Let's get dressed. Ran out of time, so I gotta scarf this down. Ooh! No, that would have been a really bad start to the day. Good thing. I think that was funny enough. Big Pipes is with us. Going to the Arizona Grand Resort and Spa. It looks freaking massive and super nice. I actually wish we stayed here, but it's all good. We're gonna go check in and see what it's about.
All right, we're all good. We're all good.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What's going on? Hi. Hi. Okay, no.
That's her. How are you? I'm good. Good to see you.
So excited to see you.
Me too.
How are you? Big old buns.
I don't know where they came from.
That thing. I'm good. How are you? It's good to see you as well. Thank you.
I know, I was like, yeah, he's liking it. He's enjoying the view. It's insane. Yeah, very true.
Actually, she's like, oh, I have to eat more.
Yeah, I've never had to eat this much, you know, so it's different.
Go ahead and grab your shirt.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Both of you are good.
Got it. Oh, there's Angelica. Hi. Here, when I saw you traveling
Baby's
here.
good. I saw you. Let's see.
Better.
You Jane.
She's doing better, which is good.
That's good. This is my third, full 3 feet in the last 3 weeks.
Wow. Dude, your body's just responding.
So happy.
That must feel
I'm really
so
happy.
good.
I'm really happy with the changes. I think.
Yeah.
This is definitely the best.
Can you get a shoulder check?
Shoulder check. Damn. It just comes right out.
Popping out just
I
a
saw
little
a photo,
bit.
I think, on your Instagram, and I was
Yeah,
like,
I'm like this with Jamie, and everyone's like, your shoulder. And I'm like, I know. The time off was needed.
Yeah.
So needed.
Mentally, mostly, and now like,
More so than
Yeah.
anything.
You were doing some athletic training.
Yeah, we did
High Rocks.
We did High
She did
Rocks.
High Rocks.
We did High
Yeah.
Rocks, which was fun. And I really appreciate this team.
Yeah.
The last 2 years has changed literally my entire perspective.
Everything,
on my body,
yeah.
which is so nice. So
Dude, I can't wait to see it translate on stage.
excited. But
Yeah, I'm super excited.
as well.
I'm so excited.
Incredible.
Dude, it's been night and day. Like, even since I last saw Jamie,
Yeah.
she even can't even believe it.
Well, I watched your YouTube as well.
Yeah.
It tore me up, obviously.
Yeah, dude, it was-
I want to be
Bikini, yeah. Yeah.
And stuff. But like now seeing your mindset shift from that video,
Yeah.
like now you've just literally been busting your ass,
Dude,
like, to get
every
to where you
day,
want to.
every day. And honestly, he helps me a lot too. Like, he's like, no, you can't skip any meals.
Yeah.
Because I am so
Always the
fucking
support
full.
systems as
I'm
well.
literally so full.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, no.
Yeah, I'm
no,
8
you
weeks
didn't.
out and I'm like, I'm stuffed, and Jamie's like, eat, and I'm like, I don't
But I
want to eat
can't.
anymore. I don't want to eat.
Yeah.
I want to know what you think.
Stay bikini.
I think that's a.
That'll make her happy.
Right. Let me see if that will pose.
I've really grown a lot.
Yeah, you have.
But you just have to stop trading really and just die. If she went to that division. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a great structure for the team. You'd see that she has nice. The insertion points are good.
Yeah.
Face front.
Yeah.
Right now, she's been growing pretty quick, so working hard.
Oh, that's pretty.
When I told her maybe fit model, all of a sudden she started growing real fast.
Yeah, that was motivation.
Yeah. She's like, you're too
All
small.
of a sudden, man, it was like, bam.
She quite literally said too small, and I said, okay.
She goes, be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, got it.
You've grown a lot. You look really good.
Thank you.
Super happy.
I could actually cry right now.
Watch that
I was
one
like,
shoulder.
I'm so
Yeah,
nervous
that's
to
what I was
hear what
thinking.
she's
That's
gonna
just
say.
exciting.
Yeah, you look really good.
But hearing it from
You
you
want more
and
size?
the judge,
Okay,
like,
If you do
means
that on
the world.
stage, that's fine.
Thank you
Yeah.
for bringing
Like,
him.
it's
Like,
not gonna put,
that's
like,
everything.
you want to ingrain that in, so hopefully they
Yeah.
can
It's like-
get about
We will also
Be around.
Posing's beautiful. Love
Thank
posing.
you.
You fine. He literally immediately.
Dude.
Like, you did the front shot. He's like, yes.
And then, yeah, he said, stay bikini.
You honestly, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
So
Dude, I've been fucking
Flow's
working.
beautiful as well. I wouldn't show
Thank you.
There's one part maybe when you were here, your arms just go here and you come out like this. So I want that to be flowy. Everything else, just
All right, you guys, you heard it. Bill Sevilla himself, which is one of the head judges, he said to not go to Fit Model, which was like the biggest thing for us because Jamie was like, I'm very in between. So we didn't know like which way we were gonna go. But I knew my heart was set on bikini, and that's why I was so distraught on my last video about how like I was too small even for Fit Model. And now he's like, she has the structure for it, so you just gotta build on it. He said a little bit more upper glute, a little bit more in the lower quad. And then obviously my problem area has always been my shoulders. And so those will always be a work in progress. So he did mention shoulders as well. But he said structure, shape, and flow are really, really good. And Jamie also said that we can start prepping just to see where we stack up next to the pros. So really, really good news. That's exactly what we wanted from today. So I'm really happy, guys. I'm so happy.
I want you guys to be more flowy with the arms and slower. It's not this movement, it's this movement. So as you're here, come across, around, and I'm arching from here to keep the glutes up rather than leaning into this one so hard.
From here, you're gonna step onto the leg that has no weight onto it, into that front pose again. Yes, exactly.
Relájate. Stack, stack, abre, abre. Aquí.
Perfect. My heart is like so set on bikini. I was like, I'm working my ass off, you know?
You're still young, so you got plenty of time.
Yeah.
And then this is prime time for development.
True. Very true.
So, yeah.
I feel like I'm like more like woman-like now versus before, and I'm like
Right.
actually shaping out
Getting the
now.
maturity and the density.
Exactly. Whereas before I was like just not really getting that density. Now I'm seeing it more
Starting
than
to
ever
sneak up.
before. Yeah.
Good, so keep killing
So
it.
it's like the start, you know? So it's exciting.
Good
so
stuff.
I really do
Good.
appreciate it. I'm
Good luck.
Eris.
Bill.
Nice
Pleasure.
to meet you.
Yep, look forward to seeing you out there.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Find your range of motion for you right now. Don't overdo that, okay? Keep the belly tight, hinge, find the tension in the hamstrings, start to push through the toe, pull through with the hips. Don't lift the chest. Come on, all the way, tight here. Good, hinge, hips back. Okay, don't sit back anymore, rock forward, keep going. Okay, ready? Keep rocking forward. More. No.
Oh, keep
Let's
rocking
go.
forward.
Push forward. You're gonna fall. I'll catch you. Good. Start to push your toe. You're fine. Stand tall. I got you. Stand tall. Okay. Let's do it again. Flirt with trying to fall. If you're gonna fall, just start pushing on your toe and stand up. But fight it. Stay tight here. Go. Don't sit back in my hand too much. Stay forward. Stay forward. Stay forward. Good. Start to push through the toe. Yes. Good. Pull through. Pull. Go. 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 Go.
I like it.
Okay.
Straight feet, 3 points of contact. Inhale, exhale, drive your feet through the ground and take 3 seconds to lift your butt up. 3, lift up, 2.
So that's why she's really, you know, like she can do that.
The last time I saw her in around Olympia, and I went to go see her, did an in-person check-in test to kind of see where I'm at. And she was basically like, "You're too small for fit model right now." I literally was like,
small for fit model.
Yeah, she told me that. And I felt like defeated, but then I actually used it as fuel. She's like, "I want you to prove me wrong, but like how bikini is evolving right now, it doesn't look like you can even fit the category."
Do bikini. She wanna do bikini.
My heart is so set on bikini. So she was like, "I want you to prove me wrong, but like I want to also set realistic expectations, you know." That was in October, and then recently she's like, "I'm loving your shape. I can't wait to see you." So she made sure this morning, she's like, "I need to see you at the one-on-one." She saw me, and then Bill was sitting right there. And I guess I grew like way more.
Yes.
And so now she's like, "Okay, we could probably start prepping." That's what it is.
You know?
Yes.
Yes.
And like I've never eaten like I do now.
Yeah.
Like I never thought to like push food, you know. I was just scared of doing it myself.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, I wish I had her like 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Imagine
where
the improvements.
Imagine where I'd be now. You know, if I did improvements in like 9 months. 9 months.
9 months. Okay.
But like of constant growth. Yeah. So I'm really happy.
Yeah.
Today like was very.
Yeah.
It felt really good because I was like, okay, this is my turning point.
Like she said, you know?
And she literally wanted. That's what she wanted.
Yeah,
And Greg was like, well, no, like let's not make it like that. And Jamie was like, no, like I want her to prove me wrong because this is what she wants, you know?
Yeah.
And that also showed to her that like I truly fucking want this, you know?
Yes,
so
yes, you take it serious. Yeah.
very serious every single day. And he's such a big help too. Like he doesn't let me like miss a meal,
So
nothing.
lucky, yeah.
Very lucky. I'm so blessed. I truly am.
This type of support.
Yeah,
So
like the summit, we weren't even supposed to come because my girl was so sick.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, we're going. We have to go. Like we literally packed yesterday and then we came, you know? So really cool. Yeah. It makes it so much better. It makes it so much better.
Makes it so much better, you know?
Yeah.
He's here with you, the support, and then you get feedback like
From
that.
the judge
it's just
and
now,
Jamie,
let's
I was
keep
like,
going,
wow.
You know?
Exactly. It gave me like a new sense of motivation because the last time I saw her, it wasn't good, but at the end of the day, it made me work my ass off.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I
So
feel
good to see you. I'm so glad we did this. Yeah. It was really good.
I had a really good feeling, but I didn't want to
Your
get my
upper
hopes
body
up.
has grown a lot.
Isn't it crazy? Because usually this is like my lacking.
Oh no, your upper body is like almost there.
Oh yes.
I feel like now it's just
and the calf.
yeah. I mean we still use a little bit, but I think it's really the glute density, you know, and then a little bit of the legs.
But I actually see some density now.
Oh no,
whereas
it's
before,
there. Oh no, it's there.
Yeah.
It's just like
we gotta keep. Obviously, it's always gonna want to grow.
But you've grown a lot.
I know.
A
and it's
lot
been 3
since
months,
I saw you
Jamie.
last. Yeah.
I think our protocol and just like honestly, you telling me I'm too small.
I know. I'm telling you. Ever since I told you that,
I'm like,
man, that worked well. I'm gonna tell you that more often.
Yeah, that's what I need. Prove me wrong. Like you were so serious.
No, totally.
And when I saw that, it kind of just like flipped a switch on
That's
me,
what
you
I
know?
told you. I told Amy that.
Yeah.
I told Amy, I'm like, you're not getting on stage, you know, for at least a year.
Yeah.
And in 6 months, she was on stage. She went to the Olympia.
That's crazy.
Because she wanted to prove me wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, because with the
Some
time,
athletes just work
you were
that way.
you were making progress with the time, but I'm like, it's not enough.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, I'm going to be real with you too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm never
And
going to
that's what I
blow smoke
wanted.
up your butt,
Yeah.
right? And then you get up and you're like, why didn't you tell me? That's not right.
Yeah, exactly.
And because like
and
you
that's why
are
when you've been
gorgeous
giving
and your
me,
structure's
thank
amazing.
you.
Like it's like you when you have that potential, it's like I want. And I know you're working hard and doing the things, but you know if there's a little like you
Just
know
one
when Drew
knob.
talks about crate mode.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a difference in like doing it
Yeah.
and like
giving your 100%. Like,
and it's been
showing
like that
up for yourself every single
It's
day.
been like that.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen a shift in our check-ins and
Yeah.
just like your verbiage, and I'm like, okay, she's seeing what I'm seeing. Like, I'm not crazy,
Yeah,
you know?
I'm like, okay, all right. You're convincing me now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, that is the end of the Fit Body Fusion Seminar 2026. That was my first time ever coming, and honestly, it was the best experience ever. We learned so much about posing, about hormones, about like you name it, form checks, like everything, like vacuums from Dr. Dove, like everything you can think of was all put into one day, which was absolutely amazing. And then the cherry on top, which you guys saw, was the feedback that we got from Jamie and Judge Bill Sibilia. So that was honestly the icing on the cake. It truly, truly was. I'm so excited to see where this takes us. Jamie did say we will be doing a prep this year. I won't announce exactly when, but we will be getting on stage towards the end of the year this year. And I'm really, really excited for that. So thank you guys for tuning into this one, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.